everyone, Scrappy Kathy here with Scrap Squad Sunday, and I'm also playing along with the week one. It's the end of week one of the summer challenge at Scrapbook Challenges UK, and this is the scrap lift for Scrap Squad. It's our first weekly scrap lift after the 12 days of summer scrap lifts. And this is a great boy layout. It's got 4 photos. I only have 2, so I'm going to do rectangles in the same size. She's got a frame here. I'm going to have a tag. And I have a frame for there that I've cut out of some pattern paper. I'm going to let one of the pieces I fussy cut from a paper be my title, and then I'm going to embellish as I can. So we'll kind of go from there. I'm going to start by doing a background frame in using this Harlequin diamond. Let's see. I'm going to blend colors of salvaged patina and twisted citron. So I'm going to do the salvaged patina first, and then I'm going to go back and kind of fill in some areas. Just going to kind of go up and down with this very lightly. I don't want this to be a major part of the page, just a background that kind of frames the photo cluster. And then bring it down like that. Okay, that's about all I'm going to use there. So you can see very light touch with that. And now the twisted citron. And I've kind of offset it a little bit so it'll fill in some of the areas. I expected this to be the lighter of the 2 colors, and I don't know, some of the stuff that goes in towards the center is likely not to show. Okay, now we'll see what that looks like. Okay, just kind of spread about with an occasionally one a little darker than the others. I think that's okay. If I had it to do over again, I'd bring the diamonds closer to the edge of the paper and I'd move the stencil around. But I didn't do that, so this is what we have. All right, now I have kind of organized these. Let me get the original out here. Things are still in a mess around. Okay, so that photo goes there. This goes here. The tag, which I'm probably going to cut, is going to go here. Then there'll be a square, or this one that goes there, and then this one goes here. And I'm going to have to kind of move them up and space them so that we don't run off the page. That's about kind of where I want that to be. This is the frame that's going to go here. This can go a little bit further down. Okay, I have foam to to go on the backs, and I have some gluing to do. I need to glue this photo to this mat. And I'm kind of trying to get it somewhat squared. I'm gonna put a little bit of this was a pattern paper that I cut one of the florals out of. This floral came out of that, and I didn't think I needed to cut that floral out because it's going to be hidden under the photo. Okay, the next photo goes like this. I just cut the green squares barely bigger than the matted photo. Okay, and that goes up about like so. And I like how the diamonds are showing. This gets one of the small green squares. And I'm going to mount it, and I'm mounting it upside down because these are upside down lilies and they're kind of the same colors. I may do a tag top or something there, so I'm going to move this kind of down towards the bottom of the mat. And then I'm going to put this foam on the back of that and place that there. I think it goes kind of out a little bit and not much, so I'll do that. Then this one, I get the small green square. This is going to be my title. Live life in full bloom. I'm going to put that right smack in the middle because I'm going to embellish in the corners. And I will put this here, and I haven't forgotten the tag. I want to see how the placement of everything comes out. Let's see. This actually goes over that. I need to move this up. And this goes, I hate that these won't show. I may go pull my stencil out and try to get one of those in there. This goes kind of over here so that this is out a little bit from it. And I'm going to kind of slide it under the foam that's on. And I'll leave about as much space there as I did elsewhere. Okay, there. And now this tag, I'm thinking, could go like this, and then I can put an embellishment right there that covers this gap area. Let me get that. And this is the same kind of flower as that, and it's kind of looks like like a vine, sort of like the flowers in the photo. Normally, I might, if I'm using a tag, I might cut the hole and use some twine, but I think I'm not going to do that this time. Let's see. If I use this here, that will kind of cover that. That's the embellishment that I might need. I hate that this overlaps the photo though, because it's not quite. Let's see if I have something in these sticker books. This says here and now, which is kind of right. This says my favorite, and hello, either of those would be appropriate because these guys disappear in the winter. They come back and kind of look a little like a weed, and then once we get a hard rain like we had day before yesterday, man, they come out in bloom and they're just absolutely gorgeous. And they last a long time. Eventually, these things actually turn this solid red color. So I'm gonna, I don't know that I have, that any of these things is absolutely perfect for that. So I had well, I'm going to use that flower on some foam. Or, wait, let's look. I have this tray of Bramble Fox goodies. What caught my eye was this camera. And the camera could go right there. And my flower could maybe go, maybe cut some off the bottom of it. And it could tuck down in like so. Let me get a little piece of thin foam. And these there, and okay, that's perfect. And then I've got this, which can go down here. And I've got this little bit of the blue flower, which can maybe get tucked right into here and make it look layered. You can't even see that, can you? There. And let me get tweezers. Gosh, it hurts to reach for that. And I know I've had notes from many of you saying you feel my pain and you understand because you've experienced this yourself. And I want you to know I feel your painting. I like this arrow. There's an arrow and a star. Let me see if I can find a star that looks good with that arrow. I have this one. I can't really tell what color it is until I peel the backing. It's almost lavender. I'm not thinking I want to use that on this page. Let's see. I have another arrow that I think is black or dark gray, and I'll use it on the other side. There's a vivid black one. I could do that there and this one down here. And then I have, instead of a star up there, why don't I do a flower? There's a yellow flower here, and I could put here, I need something for there. So let me look for something. See if there are any more Bramble Fox goodies that I want. I have lots of arrows. I've just replenished my arrows, and I have some flowers and butterflies. Here's a little red butterfly that I thought would be cute. And since I've used lime green, I have a lime green heart and a navy blue heart, which I think might be cute. Okay, now let's see what I can put here. It would be nice if I had something in this book. How about a combination of these little banners? There's a pink one. I'm going to curl up the end. And here's a blue one with floral print. And I have a yellow one. Okay, I think I'm going to go with that. Let's see, I don't think any of these images, this is a travel collection, so it's not surprising. I just kind of grabbed this because it, was open and available. You are my sunshine. I know that's meant for a person, but I'm going to use it for this lovely flower. And I'm going to go with a puffy sticker, maybe of this little cute bird. Okay, and now I'm going to do the Bramble Fox goodies, and I think we're done. Oh, I do have to, let's see, that was moving around, but that's just because it's up on such thick foam. I am going to get the stencil and do one of those broken up ones, maybe kind of right up in here where it's a little empty. I need to add some washi tape, and I have a few rolls of it here. I need to peel behind this little pink butterfly. At first I thought it was red, but it's a hot pink, and that's okay because we have a lot of hot pink in here. Come on. I'm going to put this guy up here by this arrow. I'll get this arrow down. And my interlocking hearts. I kind of also think I might like some splatters on here, but we'll see after I get the Nouveau drops and the other stenciling, then we'll see if I need anything. This is going to go on one of the diamonds. I'm sorry I didn't have all these selected and peeled beforehand. I'm lucky I got the camera and the lights on. And the television sound off because I can't control the sound. It has to stay on all the time. Okay, so now let me pull the stencil back. And I think it's like these three that I want to be sure I get. So let me pull glue out. And then I can get some green on there. Okay, that's good. And I'm going to do some kind of down here. I really like that look. And it's okay if I'm overlaying existing ones. Okay. It looks now like I might need to do something like that. Right up there. Let me do this one. There. Okay. I kind of like that. Let me lay that down. And we'll see now where the washi tape's going to go. The washi tape, I was thinking, would go kind of as it's holding this onto the background, but I think what I'm going to do instead is lay it down as an underline to You Are My Sunshine. Okay, I'm getting a phone call. I'm going to have to let it go. I'm not sure where my phone actually is. Let me